All right, welcome back to Saturday Sermons. We have the ambient noise of the heater going, so hopefully you can hear me. So we talked about Jesus Christ, his line as a monarch from King David. We talked about that, and now we're going to talk about his title as a military leader. You've heard the term Lion of Judah. So in Revelations 5, verses 4 through 7. So I wept much because no one was found worthy to open and read the scroll or to look at it. But one of the elders said to me, "Don't weep. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has prevailed to open the scroll and to loose its 7 seals." And I looked, and behold, in the midst of the throne of the 4 living creatures and in the midst of the elders stood a lamb, as though it had been slain, having 7 horns, 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent out to all the earth. Then he came and took the scroll out of the right hand of him who sat on the throne. Lion of Judah was also the lamb that was slain. So we have the Philadelphia Eagles, we have the Wellsville Tigers. Our sports teams have these terms that are really reflective of our military terms that you've heard in the past. Rommel was the Desert Fox tank, German tank commander. He had a group in Serbia back in the 90s that were called the Tigers. There's just a lot of terms that reference military commanders and units. So he's called the Lion of Judah, which isn't he's a lion. He was a lamb and now he's a lion in Revelations. But if you go back to Proverbs, we can preface this by Proverbs 30, verses 29. There are 3 things which are majestic in pace, yes, 4 which are stately in walk. A lion which is mighty among beasts, and does not turn away from any. A greyhound, a male goat, and a king whose troops are with him. So I don't think it could get any clearer than that, what we're talking about. He comes to make war the second time. He already died for us, was resurrected. He already played the role of the Lamb. He's a monarch in the line of David. He's a priest in the line of Melchizedek. And here he is as a military commander. So I would look up the references to the Lion of Judah. Revelation 5, start 4 to 7. And then, of course, the one I just read in Proverbs 30, verses 29 through 31. And understand that he does play this role. And in the end, he's coming to bring war on those who have rejected him, war on those who have made war on him deliberately, and to bring a conclusion to all of this down here. I've always thought it fascinating that sin is a 3-letter word and war is a 3-letter word, and the conclusions you can reach to that, because sin leads to war eventually. But go ahead and read these verses and pray on it and think about this. I don't know what we're doing next. Everything has to relate to Christ. And I just read a book coworker gave me about Psalms, which are, a lot of David praying, but in reference to how it references Christ. Bonhoeffer wrote the book, and of course Bonhoeffer was World War II theologian who had gotten in on one of the plots to kill Hitler, and he was found out and they killed him. But you should have a nice weekend and think on these things and pray about them and study your Bible. And we'll talk to you later.